They were actually both at Katars back in the home state of New Jersey for Nairo. But when you look at the time before that, it was Big House 6 out of state where Nairo found some success. So yet again, man, not only out of state, but at his own Saga, perhaps the time for Nairo to show up right here and get the job done. Losers semis underway.
Yeah, so Salem, very, very dangerous, man. It's rough, man, when it comes to ZSS Bayonetta. You know, we see Zero Suit recover from crazy different angles and all sorts of speeds. Just the flexibility of Zero Suit Samus' recovery is awesome. But Bayonetta has the means to go out there and disrupt that.
Definitely.
So Nairo has to be very, very particular about which resources he uses and when he uses them against Bayonetta, more so than any other character.
Absolutely agreed. And obviously, you know, a little bit of a different beast here in Salem, but I have to, and I can't help but ignore the fact last time Nairo was here at 2GG, didn't do too well. Actually got eliminated by another Bayonetta, that being Captain Zach, off a 3-0 comeback that Zach would make. So a little bit of misfortune has befallen Nairo before in these situations against Bayonetta here in the house of 2GG. But perhaps on this day, man, at his Saga, looking to have some different results here. Off to a pretty strong lead right now. A great grab, just probably getting the very last possible inch of that, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah,
well, you got to at least be facing Nairo.
Yeah, Nairo going for the turnaround grab. Looks like he messed it up. All right, here's the launcher into the Witch Twist. Not going to get too much out of it. There's the grab on the Witch Time Punish. That within going to come into play.
All right, goes for the wall jump right there. Getting himself back safely.
Wow.
Nice, I like that. That was really smart. Salem going to stick in that shield. Now we're going to make him think twice about it.
But wisely, Salem not air dodging.
Right. Really,
Nairo very fortunate that Salem didn't pick a strong option, and it came back to bite him off of that miss grab.
Absolutely,
Nairo
man.
landing that rage up tilt.
And just given ZSS's speed and just the way Nairo plays the game, you're not going to see a lot of that platform camping that aided Salem so well against Ally. This is a completely different animal in Nairo, man, and Salem is going to have to come correct with a whole different game plan if he wants to take this one.
Wow, okay.
Was
he just crouched under it.
He's trying to avoid those hits of ZSS. Well done to Salem. Oh, that's going to do it, yeah.
Wow, unbelievable stuff. Dang, Salem.
And that was,
what an answer.
I'm saying just Super Bowl right there. Oh, Nairo maybe anticipating a roll right there. Salem not giving it up.
Yeah, I really don't like that Nairo went for that.
Wow, these ducks, man, like just crouching down, avoiding, avoiding the jabs, and really think about it, probably going to avoid the grab too, should Nairo choose to go for it. So some interesting little switch-ups on the part of Salem. That's not something we see too often. Oh, but that is something we're pretty accustomed to seeing, as is that Witch Time. And that's a big-time hit, but not going to be the stock here. Nairo still with some fight in him.
Yeah, Big O, it's showtime coming through right there,
There
man.
it is. Such a big fight feel here in loser semis, especially for Nairo. Again, you don't want to lose at the Saga named after yourself like so many before you. But the curse, man, perhaps just too strong. When you're going up against a character that specializes in witchcraft, it's not going to get any easier.
All right, oh, and the trade not in Nairo's favor.
Not at all.
Salem will take game one with that super kick flying off of that platform.
There it is. So well done to Salem right there. The trade-off paying off here. Like I said, the last two encounters going to Salem, man, and he's looking to keep that trend alive. Nairo, though, looking pretty much unfazed. He's taken L's in game one before and come back to win the set. Certainly not unfamiliar territory for him to be in. All right.
Salem already pressuring Nairo now, just losing stage control off the bat, but didn't really get hurt too bad by it. All right, going for Zaire to grab, but Salem a little bit too high in the air for that after the Zaire confirmed.
Ooh.
Nice, all right. Yeah, and Salem, he might liberally use that Witch Time when it's at full strength.
I hear that.
Knowing that Nairo's tendency is to swing and push that aggression. Once again, another whiff grab here by Nairo. And traditionally, that's not a good look for Nairo, man, when he's not accurate with these grabs.
Exactly, man. That's one thing you guys got to kind of keep note of. Nairo gets so much off playing ZSS risk-reward factor to the absolute limit, man. If he's whiffing grabs, man, he's whiffing a lot of opportunities that ZSS kind of thrives on, but none right there in that occasion.
All right, afterburner kick, trying to go for the Witch Twist once again. boost kick.
Wow, there was no hesitation
Yeah.
on that conversion gun blade.
And I think that really messed with Salem's DI there. He could have DI'd that better, or at least reacted to it, but
Had he
Nairo
seen
made
it
sure that
coming,
didn't
right?
happen. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's going to be a free stock right there. No doubt about it. Well done. All right. So Nairo still Sam's still very much so in this, despite that quick and powerful kill from Nairo.
Nice, good Zair right there. I would like to see a little bit more Zair established instead of grab coming up from Nairo. I know you get so much more reward off of grab, but look, Salem is very, very, very privy to how Nairo gets the grabs, which twist to fair 3.
Such a good wish twist to just send them back off the stage, make it that much more difficult. Oh, but speaking of difficult, you knew he was going for that grab right there, and I think so did Salem. It's a lot of anticipation between both these guys. Oh, that's scary, and that's a stock.
Yep.
You barely even saw him go flying. He was so high. Salem just striking. That striking ability of his, honestly, is just at this tournament been unmatched to a certain degree as Nairo finds himself on the brink of an elimination here at his own Saga. Gotta wonder if that's gonna force out a potential character switch. We know he plays a lot of characters at a high level, but will this be the time to do it when you have to make the 3-0 comeback to keep not only your dreams alive, but end the ill-fated curse?
And I think what's going through Nairo's head right now is, yes, I can pick other characters, but outside of the grabs missing, I don't think he's playing that badly.
I agree. No, I absolutely agree.
So I think he just said to himself, I just need to get the grabs, and that was a Build-A-Bear combo with a nice little message for Nairo in it, saying you're about to hold this combo, almost getting sent off of the top.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, quick mash right there from Salem, able to escape. Oh, wow.
Yeah, double super kick.
Good God almighty. So much damage being tacked on right here. Not the start Nairo was looking for, I'm sure. But Salem is explosive. And it looks like, he's in trouble, man.
Yeah, it's
he's
looking
in trouble.
grim. But if someone can do it, I believe, Nairo. I believe, man.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen him in these situations before, man. That stock will go a little quick, but ZSS, she certainly will not. And Nairo, with all the fight in the world, man, he's going to need to bring all of it to the table, not to win this set, man, but just to get a game.
Yeah, right there, beautiful staggered fairs right there by Salem. Once again, oh my God, that was crazy. Whoa.
And Nairo escorted out. Not only escorted from that stage, but out of the bracket, courtesy of Salem. My goodness. And, you know, much like this crowd, we're pretty much just stunned at what just took place right there. Oh, my Lord. The curse living on and manifesting itself in the form of Bayonetta. And we got the replays on deck. Not even going to be any hesitation here.
Yep. Turn around and, yeah, get